Hi, it's Maria. Welcome to the Dressing Gown Diaries and happy Monday. It's a fabulous day here in Mullingar and I'm really looking forward to going for a swim. But it's really interesting that because I'm not really grounded into what I should be doing, which is making this video and getting my newsletter together, I'm finding it really hard, to really get connected with what it is I'm supposed to be sharing today. And I think that's probably exactly what I'm meant to be sharing is, I have this feeling like when you're in school, but the seniors have already on their holidays and you've got this extra month to still go in school and you're sitting in the classroom, it's really hot and all you want to do is be outside. And I kind of have that inward struggle with myself at the moment where I'm forcing myself to do things for my business, which is really necessary. But it's like I'm fighting against myself because a huge part of me just wants to be free in the world and just go and swim and hang out with my friends and enjoy the fabulous weather. And, it's got me thinking about, why I do things. And so I was thinking, well, why do I do my newsletter? And part of it is because a marketing person said to me, you really need to have a blog on your website and you need to grow your audience and it's important for your SEO results on your website that you've got new material going up every week. And I'm thinking to myself, well, that's a really wrong reason to do anything. And then I had to sit with it and go, and yeah, okay, so you were told that, but on the other side, there's things you want to share and it's good to have the discipline and a way of approaching it. And I suppose maybe it's a time to reflect and think about the things that we've committed to. And I know some of these things are just things I've committed to with myself, because when I make a deal with myself, like that's nearly more written in stone than when I make a deal with anybody else. And just to think, are you, first of all, sticking to those commitments for the right reason? Are they the wrong commitments for you in the first place? Or, is it time to say, do you know what? I don't need to do this. But it's really interesting because it's actually, this is newsletter 99. And if I wasn't numbering them, I'd have no clue that this is not my 99th week to put a little video together in a newsletter and send it out. And it's just amazing how fast time goes by. So next week is going to be number 100. And actually to celebrate that, I'm doing a little freebie course for 3 days this week, starting on Wednesday, about creating a new vision for your life. Because certainly, I'm always recreating, myself and reinventing myself and creating new visions. But I very much feel for myself, it's also time to have a new vision going forward. So I'm going to be sharing the little videos. It'll be something very quick, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday of this week on Facebook, on LinkedIn and on YouTube. So you'll be able to find them there. So that's just my thoughts about, where I think a lot of us are at crossroads, we're kind of questioning everything. And I think also, especially with the weather being so good here in Ireland, I really feel that like my inner child, my inner teenager is like looking for some healing and looking for some fun. So I'm shuffling the cards here, whoops, as I'm talking, and this one came flying out. Who can help and support me? And that's definitely something I was thinking about earlier on, because I was thinking, okay, so some of the things I have to do under different circumstances, if I had help and support, they just mightn't feel so onerous. And this is absolutely lovely. I love it. In fact, when I pull this card, I usually win a few bob on the lotto. So I am a magnet for happy surprises, and that's a great way to be. If we're open to happy surprises, then they can arrive. So look, they're my thoughts for this week, and wherever you are, I hope you get outside in nature, because I have been lucky enough to start swimming again since last week in the lake and be around nature and trees more and outside more. And I really feel enlivened is the best way to put it. So wherever you are, have a fabulous week and I look forward to seeing you in another video again soon. Take care. Bye.